of fear. That ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4-2-3, I'm like a calm cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. My victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
Yeah, are you daft? All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting. No, but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I push you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Brother have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give him with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
And this one has all... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. You can really feel the the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Solid punch. How did he absorb that hook? Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Go out for 30 minutes to find the job, and then we'll start.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
He takes that jab. That one will count. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
He didn't take that jab well at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who will be buzzed first? Uppercut, the most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2-class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He gets out of the way of that left hand. heavy punch. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. That's working nice. Don't want to stop down. Alright, great.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? That right hook's already working well. Why aren't they defending? Call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Nice lead hook. Caught him with a left hook. Caught him with a left hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A hook scores. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Quick punch scores. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Ooh, look at that left jab. Left shot lands. He threw the hook, didn't land. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet? Well, the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Johnny, they've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Jangan susah lah anjing dikasihnya. Bermain.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo. The Dark.
This bout is scheduled for...
What a pleasure it is to be here. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Good one.
Apa ini marah ini?
Got him with a left jab. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
He didn't take that jab well at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
He blocks the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. Trying to make it up before 10. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
there's the bell for round 2. Neither man really defending themselves. That punch landed. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. He threw the hook, didn't land. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power.
The middleweights are the...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
going to be the first one to get rocked? He gets out of the way of that left hand. He got out of the way of that right hook. Takes that jab. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And he misses with the left uppercut. Ooh, that punch hurt him. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, put it, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
He's going to be the first one to get buzzed. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? That left hook missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Quick punch scores. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And he fails to score with that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's very close round with 10 seconds to go. Winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? And he misses with that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
How did he absorb that hook? Right hook misses. These two are the perfect dance partners. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
A big whiff with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? And that hook misses. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big swing and a miss. He parries the right jab away. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Can they change? Can they slow down?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Be smart, change your angle, go out there and finish it. He's ready to go.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. And he just misses with that jab. They score with that left hand. And he caught him with a left hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can they figure out the combination to this save? Just gets out of the way of that left hand. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. That left hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Which fighter is winning this bout?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
He will be buzzed first. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He misses with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Hook misses. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare if you are not fit.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
You've got to see what's in front of you. Don't pressure them. Let them take at their own pace.
And here comes the 10th round. And they get out of the way of that left hand. And misses with that jab. That punch scores. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The right hook can't miss. There's a right hand. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's big.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? That one lands. Hit him with a left jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Did well to get out of the way of that right uppercut. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny. Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
Oh, he's down!
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
Anjing. Karena sabar dulu.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Dia nunggu anjing. Nyawer ada notif. Gak gitu loh. Ya tipis lah ya, beda 3. Beda 3. Hidup itu ada kekalahan bro. Namanya belajar dari situ. Pendidikan yang terbaik adalah belajar dari kesalahan. Ya nggak? Kecil kanjing. Lah anjing. Lawannya kayak gitu anjing, gimana kalah. Dahan dulu guys. Pegel anjing 1 jam. Lu kok ngeheng anjing? Nah, males. Ada Fadil males. Dan lu guys, thank you.